drop the puck tonight. The Islanders have won the draw, and we are now underway. Offside the call, will get a reset. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Horvat's won it. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck to Horvat. And he keeps possession. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Hyman's got it against the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. And he can't hang on after that hit. Great read in the offensive zone by Barzal. Picked up by Bouchard. Grabs the puck in the slot. The Oilers have it against the wall. McDavid's picking up steam. Great hits up play with the stick by Horvat. Now over to Holmstrom. The Islanders played along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Holmstrom. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Draisaitl's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Glove save!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the balls, and makes a save.
Huge steal in his own end. The Oilers have it now. Devastating collision.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
From the left side, takes it center. Slides it across to Draisaitl. Picked up along the boards by Skinner. Backhander in front! Scores! Oil country is coming alive! Edmonton's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goal as we inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Quick pass to Declare. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Romanov. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
The Oilers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance, and that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Makes the easy save with the glove. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself. Making
Stars! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where the puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Passes it over to Bouchard. The Oilers carried along the wall. Moves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Sends it in front. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Driving right to the front. Big time stop there. The Oilers take it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Stetcher. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And he slides it quickly to Barzal. And it's a quick pass to Horvat. And that puck leaves the zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Well, a fun start for the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Islanders are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game.
And now he moves it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's got the puck against the wall. Picked off by Dobson. New York's got it in their own zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Edmonton's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. Scores! Critical! Edmonton's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Taken along the wall by Kapanen. The Oilers played along the wing. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Puck grab by Stetcher. Oh, look at this. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Mayfield. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Broken up by Wallman. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Puck picked up by Henrique. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! The blocker save by Skinner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kane. Pass right back. Odd man rush. Moves it to Arvidsson. Handles the puck. Hammers the shot. Stones him on the one-timer. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Edmonton's working around along the line. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Takes the feed at the point. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. McDavid's working it around in the corner. Off a stick. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Cuts to the net. Crusher save right there. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Horvat's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Good defensive effort to poke it away.
The Islanders are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
New York's going to play it from the corner. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. They go on the attack through center. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Here he is in close. Can't get it to go. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck.
Dots almost ready to get back on the ice. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Now a quick pass to Frederick. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Taken by Dobson. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
And now it's grabbed by Pulak. Along the half wall with the puck. And the middle frame almost done. Right in the low slot. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, there's one more.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say...
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's right where they should be in this game, behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Poked away in the offensive end. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Nugent Hopkins looks around. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! The captain comes through. The Oilers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
The Islanders gain possession. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Quick pass to Pajot. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Taken by Kane. Passes it to Draisaitl. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Receives the pass. Puck picked up by Holmstrom. New York's across the blue line. And that's picked up by Arvidsson. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Moves it on over to Draisaitl. Grabbed along the boards by Mayfield. Puck moved over to Lee. Great read with the stick. Sneaks by the poke check. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Engvall. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Drives it to the crease. Nice poke check. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Duclair. What a steal in his own end. Moves it to Nugent Hopkins. Look at this thing. Got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Edmonton's on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kulak. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes control of the puck. Handles the pass from his goalie. Quick pass to Horvat. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a chance. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he serves it across to Janmark. And somehow he hangs on. New York's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Look out, here they come on the attack. Sends the feed in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Directed over to Perry. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Tries to feed it over to Ekholm. He was locked in there. In close. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. A rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home. Edmonton's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third. It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing. Drives to the paint, scores, and they put another on the board. Just maybe a little too late. Well, certainly some positive that they can build on, James, but it's really a little too late. The Oilers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. New York's won the faceoff at center. Feeds the puck to Holmstrom. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Arvidsson. Here's a chance in front. Skinner's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead. He's got a step! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And it is all over with this one. Sure, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing. Well, sometimes there's a time to share and to drop the puck here at center. The Senators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Broken up at center by Batherson. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Oh, look out. And that's what you'd call heavy hockey, right?
Heavy hockey, and we're used to seeing that with him. It's a trend within his game. You know you can hear footsteps when he is coming. But his gift is the ability to read the game and know exactly when to throw it.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Edmonton's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. And there's a shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Unloads it! And he gets in front of that rocket! The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. Picked up along the wall by Gray. Off his stick! Oh, and an even bigger save on a slapper!
Jensen's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Cuts into the paint! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Skinner!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Slides by the check. With possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the feed. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
Kapanen's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits
Trying
the
to gain a step. He's in. What a save on the play. To the low slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. Oh, and another quick stop. And another. Rejected by the blocker. He got all of that hit on the play. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Feeds it over! And that's knocked away. Quick pass to Bouchard. Slides the puck over. Avoids the poke check. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. Here comes the call. The Senators will serve 2 for slashing. Man advantage here in this set.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Draisaitl's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Avoids the defender. Denied by the goaltender. Cousins plays it near the point. To the front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Sends it over to Kane. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves the puck. Oh, they telegraph. He might have a step here. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And he takes the feed. Oh, big-time save by Olmark.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And he comes up with the glove save.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And he slides it quickly to Kapanen. Some smart check. Here's a chance. And one last save. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Oilers are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
Sends a pass over. Sidesteps the check. And look at that penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Makes the stop under pressure. The Senators have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Sanderson. Takes a shot. Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk. Tiptoes around the poke check. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. He scores! What a shot! The Oilers have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Slides the puck to Drake. Here's a pass to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Senators have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Feeds it over to Craig. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Craig heads up, play by the defender. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he loses control of the puck. Across the line and on the attack. Takes a butt. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Ottawa's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
Let's get the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Draisaitl won it off the faceoff. Fredericks taking it from his own end. Draisaitl's got it along the wing. The Oilers take it from the side. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, and they score! On the power play, they make it happen. Ottawa's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Henrique's got it in the offensive zone. Coming close. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Allmark's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Penalty coming up here.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. And he opts to wait for goal support. Oh, and cuts up with nothing on the play.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it. He misses the net.
Picked up along the boards by Arvidsson. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Tries to get it over to Kane. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Huge steal in his own end.
Allmark's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Answered the call there. Handles the pass. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Perron. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now!
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he gets in the lane to block that. Takes a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. The Oilers win the draw as this period is underway, and their power play goes back to work. Centering pass! It scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Oilers win the faceoff at center. Good stand-up hit on the play. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Giroux. Puck grabbed by Ekholm. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Across the line from center. A centering chance! And it's blocked! Quick pass over to Batherson. Takes it to the front! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there! Oh, what a save as he denies them again!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
The Senators have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this 3rd period. Ottawa's won the draw. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Senators playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy comfortable lead.
Makes the save. And he takes the pass. Taken by Jensen. Ottawa's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Craig. And now he moves it quickly to Perron. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this A great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Perron's got it along the boards. Passes it in front, and it's off target. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it to Henrique. And he takes the feed.
Skinner's got to be the player that sparks his team. Everyone knows that he's their star sniper, and he just can't find the back of the net and is extremely frustrated.
Dishes it off. Scores! What a shot! Ottawa's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he dodges the poke check there. And he stops that kid in there. Wow. Hammers it on net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Oilers will play it against the wall. Yarmark's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. The one-time rocket. Too much congestion in front. Kachuk swooping in on the attack. Quick shot. Giroux's got control of the puck in the corner. And that slides right out to center ice. And he'll swing around behind the net to play the puck.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. And he's got a little jump. Noah broken up from behind. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Senators are going to serve 2 for tripping here. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Oh, look at this. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. And that's poked away by Walton. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. It's a 3-on-1. 4 seconds. Sends it across. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Rocks him on the play. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Now a quick pass to Ekholm. Puck picked up by McDavid. Booming shot! Turns him away! Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Oilers' man advantage is over.
For an average PK, thought they did a much better job, James, just reading and anticipating and being very aggressive on the puck.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Drives to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
With the stop. Takes the feed from his netminder. Gains the zone through the middle. Right on the doorstep. Tremendous stop by Olmark.
Well, this is just a goal.
Three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Edmonton's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
And he slides it quickly to Skinner. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Oh, how did he miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Ottawa's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very...
The Senators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves around along the half wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Taken along the wall by Pellick. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Grabs control of it at the point. Teed up and turned away on his part. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Pajot's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Here he is with the backhander. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Pajot's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. The Senators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
He grabs the puck here at the point. First one in close. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Right on the doorstep. Hammers the shot. Denied with the glove by Sorokin. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. He's really coming up a notch now. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes the feed. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Jensen. The Islanders' PK unit delivers on that. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Oh, it stops him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Here's a chance. Sensational stop by Olmark. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Giroux's won the draw here in their own zone. And here's the pass to Gray. On the attack along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. The Islanders gain possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's offside, stopping the play. Giroux's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Senators win possession here in the open ice. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick shot! They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. It's a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
And with the Senators tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately...
And time. New game here, brother.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
The Islanders get a hold of the draw. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to Horvat. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves into the slot. And it goes right off his bucket. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Ottawa's playing it from the side. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
The Islanders are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
And he slides it quickly to Centerland. New York's got the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Quick pass to Lee. Puck sent over to Engvall. The Islanders take it along the wall. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Pajot's won the draw here in the open ice. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he takes the dish. And that's blocked from someone in front. Big time stop there.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right here. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ottawa's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've popped the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Tosses it to Giroux. New York's on the attack. Puck scooped up by Batherson. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And let's see what the call is. The Islanders will lose a man tripping the call. Ottawa's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And not much on that one. The Senators have it now. Here they come. Handles the puck. Lets it go. Stuffs it again.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that's just out of reach.
10 seconds left.
Horvat's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit here.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Giroux's got it against the boards. There he is from the slot. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves inside. He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Shift. We can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're
also icing the call. Still lots of time left in the period. The Islanders have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Levels them with the hit. Quick feed to Pajot. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Pokes it away in his own end. Battling for it along the boards. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Ottawa's on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Zetterlund. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. And he maintains possession of the puck here. They've got an on-man rush. And he's going to hold up and look for options. Slides it back to the blue line. Along the half wall with the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sanderson. Takes the pass. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Tkachuk. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he catches that one with the glove.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Makes his presence known on the ice. On-man rush. Here's a pass. Ran out of runway on the play. Moves the puck down low. Pass back to the point. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with the penalty box for the home team. Fires it! Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
The Islanders win it. Receives the pass. Solid check to slow him down. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Off the try. Nice job locking up his opponent. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Feeds it on over to Tkachuk. To his teammate.
Giroux is a true sniper, James, and he's already got two in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beating on that one-timer, but no. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Sorokin.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Senators played along the boards. Oh, what a slick stop by Sorokin. Breaks up the play with a poke check. The Senators will take it behind the net. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Here's a short pass to Thompson. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Handles the pass from the right wing. Up along the wing. possession in their own end. Moves it to Barzal. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Poked away in the offensive zone by Greg. Lets it fly. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And the goalie covers up for the win. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck grabbed by Giroux. Ottawa's going to play it from the corner. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Islanders are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Picks off the pass. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength. Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just whip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Side of the iron that will play on.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
What a steal in his own end. Kulak's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Cizikas. And they'll go the other way with it. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Drills them. Ottawa's got the puck. Batherson's got it in the defensive end. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
You know how often that this PK has been practiced together, and you know that the coach is liking this. Every time they go out there, they know exactly what they're doing. They're reading off one another, and you have to have chemistry when you're playing on a PK unit.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Shot turned aside with the glove. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Still keeps a hold of the puck. The Islanders take over on possession. New York's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Barzal. Here's a chance. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Cousins plays the puck. The Islanders have it now. And now it's grabbed by Romanov. Slides the puck ahead to Horvat. Centering pass! And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Islanders win it. Puck picked up by Pellet. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Score!
It's only a one-goal game.
Quick pass to Thompson. Picked up along the wall by Barzal. Drifts it and whips it. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Senators are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Pajot's won the draw and they're on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. With possession along the wall. Here's a blast! Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Sorokin! Through center along the wing. The Senators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Great reach with the stick by Giroux. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Holmstrom.
Pajot's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Here's a chance! Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels. They're deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure. They're relentless and try and get another one.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Islanders have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Takes the feed. The Islanders carried along the wall. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Pushes it across to Cousins. It's a 2-on-1. A chance. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. New York's got the victory tonight, but this is one of those games that looked like it was going on.
Next level. Bring your house down. Next level. Bring your house down.
Building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Show.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Hammers a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck scooped up by McDavid. 3-on-1, look out! Puck grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. Comes up with a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Horvat. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Barzal. The Islanders play it along the wing. Oh, huge
They've got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. There's the collision. Here we go, odd-man rush. Shot on the tip. Great pad save. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Turns another aside. New York's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Can't get a hold of that pass. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Oilers are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Taken by Kulak. Kapanen's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
New York's got a hold of the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by McDavid. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. Poked away by Ekholm. Nugent Hopkins plays it now. Edmonton's got it against the boards. McDavid's got it along the wing. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Keeps possession. Moves it to Pulock. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Islanders will kill off a few extra seconds now. Horvat's crossed the line and gained the zone. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Let's get the official decision.
Absolute chaos, James. Not one, but multiple penalties on the call, and the team is going to be put in a tough spot.
Hasho's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, what a save in front. And that's knocked away by Janmark. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
The Oilers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at the pass! Jabs the puck away. He tips it. Oh, what a stop at the glove by Skinner. Henrique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. New York's won the face-off. Goes right to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. They fail to capitalize on the man advantage, and they still trail by a goal. Scores! All over the rebound, and ducks it in for the goal. Past the midway mark of the frame, the next one could be a big one as we are tied. Henrique's won possession. Edmonton's caught it along the wall. There's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Quick pass to Skinner. The Oilers have the puck in the corner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Duclair. Here we go, odd man rush here. Puts it over the net.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. The Islanders play the puck from the back of the net. Hammers one at the net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
Line change, hurry.
Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Shakes himself free. The Oilers gain possession. Arvidsson's got the puck along the wing. Tap dances around the check. And that's poked away. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Islanders are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
Nugent Hopkins takes the puck. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pellet. And that's off a stick. One-time shot. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Oilers get a hold of the draw. Moves the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tees him up. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick feed to Pasho. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Tosses it on to Pasho. New York's got the puck against the boards. And he loses control here. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Tries to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. Picked up below the boards by Peugeot. Across the line. Still has possession. Walman's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And a great save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Beats puck over. With authority. A shot. That's gloved by Skinner. Scores! And that deflects it past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule that can be motion.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Hyman's got it in the offensive zone. Back at the point, he's set it up. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ekholm. And he sidesteps the check there. And he makes the easy save. Pumps the puck away. Shakes off the coverage. They've got numbers here. Skates to the crease. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Islanders have been handed 2 for interference. Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Romanov stick handling in his own zone. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! New York's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And the goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Pajot's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Mayfield's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Engvall. And he moves it up. A chance on the rush here. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Ducks almost back on the ice.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Hammers one from the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Bumped off the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes a shot. Oh, glove save by Skinner. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And he shuts the door on that. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
And the middle frame almost done. Penalty coming up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
They score! And they convert with the man advantage. Edmonton's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Stetcher's got the puck. Shot! Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Chance in front. There's another stop. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice. Scores! Yes! Yes! Yes, they're on their feet here tonight. New York's taking a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
They're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this 3rd period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. Crouches down and blocks the shot. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Nugent Hopkins setting up against the wall. Moves it to Ekholm. Sends a pass over. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
I mean, this is right in his wheelhouse. He's known for his powerful point shot. I mean, on the windup, he's tickling the ball.
Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need 1 more in order to tie. Makes a move in front. Scores! Slick Vic. Victor Arvid. Lights the lamp. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they win that draw at center. Handles the pass.
Nugent Hopkins has great energy tonight, James. He's been all around the puck. He's got a goal, and now he'll be looking to break the tie.
Takes the feed from the left side. Back to the point it goes. Quick pass to Pellick. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Can't maintain possession. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck across to Ekholm. Here's an odd-man rush. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Kane's exploring options with the puck. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Look at this. Barzal's going to play it against the half wall. Edmonton's across the blue line. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends the feed in front, and that doesn't connect. New York's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Quick feed to Engvall. Sends the pass over. And he makes the save. Here's a short pass to Henrique. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Taken along the wall by Skinner. Shakes loose. New York's got control of it now from their own end. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
Skinner's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
The Islanders get a hold of it. New York's looking to break out. Here they come. Still on the left side on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Duclair. Wrist shot from the slot. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Just gets enough to keep it out. And now he passes up to Hyman. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a chance in front. Stop. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to Bouchard. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Cuts into the paint. Stones him in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. A pass. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Big play inside the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Pajot. And he takes the pass. New York's got it from behind the net. And he slides it complete to pull up. And that doesn't reach the net. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And that brings it into this one here this evening. New York's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect.
down. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Edmonton's got it along the wall. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to Bouchard. Denies him on the slapper. And he slides it quickly to Patterson. Play is called for offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. The Senators played along the wing. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here they come on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And they send it right back to him. Chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Drives to the paint. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. They've got some momentum here. Grabbed along the boards by Giroux. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Stetcher. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. The Senators gain possession along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Feeds it over on the attack. Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Oilers have it now. Here's a short pass to Janmark. On the attack along the boards. Moves by the check. Feeds it over. Too many bodies in the way. Moves it quickly over to Perry. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Scores! Wow! The Oilers are up by 1 here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead there. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Puck picked up by Patterson. The Senators looking against the half wall. Slides it over to Draisaitl. Great reach with the poke check by Giroux. Here they come on the rush. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it to Arvidsson. Moves it around along the half wall. And the puck departs the zone. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Takes it across the blue line. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Oilers lead it 1-0. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end and makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Edmonton's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. And they win the draw here in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. The Senators take it along the wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Skinner's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Avoids the poke check. Risky play, but pokes it away. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here's a chance. Big time stop with the glove. And it's a quick pass to Craig. Takes the feed. Shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck across to Hyman. The Oilers are on the attack. Just enough of it.
Oh, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he missed him tight there. It's all about the goaltender getting to position and making the save.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Shabbat. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. The Oilers continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Puck scooped up by Giroux. Takes it right in the chest. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Kachuk's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And, man, do they take advantage.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Goes right to the crease. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Arvidsson. Edmonton's on the attack. Here's a shot. Pops up a big-time glove save. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Dishes it off. Quick pass to Draisaitl. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. He's trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Stetcher. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Passes it over. With the stop. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the dish. And he's ridden off the puck. Fires it, and that one's turned away. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Nurse has been nabbed for tripping. Ottawa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Quick feed to Sanderson. Here he is in front. Big time stop. Scores on the man advantage and put one home.
And this is exactly why he spent so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the frame has been played here. Ottawa's trailing by 1. Giroux's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers going to work on offense. And that's a great heads-up play by Batherson. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what a save in front!
Allmark's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Takes it to the net! Right on the doorstep! Blocked away by Allmark. And there's another stop! Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end! Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Senators will play it in their own end. Perron's got it against the boards. Edmonton's got the puck now. Loses the coverage there. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Edmonton's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Ottawa's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to pound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Played big in the moment there. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Sanderson swooping in on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Cuts to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, what a chance here. Passes it back. Stops and pops and explores his options.
McDavid's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
And that's off a stick. Nice zone entry from the left. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And not much on that one. Kane's working it around in the corner. Oh, and another save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Oh, my. Scores and make it a 1-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. The Senators win possession here in the open ice. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. And that's taken by the defense. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Works it across to Wallman. Oh, look at this chance. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Skinner. Puck grab by Hamonic. Cutting to the slot. Poked away in the defensive end. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends a pass in front. He scores! What a play! The Oilers are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Ah, the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Too much traffic in the lane. From the back of the cage with the puck. Jensen stick handling in his own zone. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Amadio. And that one's stolen at center ice. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the taken by Kulak. Here comes the call. The Senators are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Edmonton's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
With momentum in their favor, here comes the top power play unit already ahead in this game. You certainly know they can score from any area of the ice, and if they can get another one, the momentum is just going to continue.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And he had an answer with that save. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Passes over to Giroux. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Oilers have it from their own end.
Jensen standing up, ready to go.
The Senators have possession shorthanded. Ottawa's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Sends it quickly to Arvidsson. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Sends it down low. What a steal in his own end. Angles it over to Sutherland. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Moves it quickly over to Kane. And that's deflected. Tries to get it to Tkachuk. The Senators will play it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Clevin. Huge play in his... Look at this! Steps inside. Handles the puck. Batherson's taking it from his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Edmonton's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they'll start with possession. Oh, a clutch save! And now it's grabbed by Hyman. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Edmonton's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night. We are in Ottawa, where the Senators returned here in 1992, and so many great stars have passed through, like Spezza, Alfredson, Chara, to name a few. The Islanders have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Receives the pass. Circles back to center ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to Horvat. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Oh, look at this. And that one's stopped. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pellick. Gets the puck over to Marcel. Here's the pass. Just wide of the net. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Stretches one out to in all alone. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Ottawa's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Now your bench, everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the feed. Snapper from the slot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And he slides it quickly to Pajot. Picks off the pass. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. And that slides right out to center ice. Chabot's lugging the puck. And a stick breaks that up. Poked away in the neutral zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Finds some space in the corner. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
The Islanders win it in the defensive zone. The Senators have it now. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable saves. This point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. With the stop. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
So much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Ottawa's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. New York's won the draw. Slides it on over to Holmstrom. The Senators look to start the transition game. And that's picked up by Palmieri. The Islanders played along the boards. And that's off target as it hits a body. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Islanders win the draw. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Nice zone entry on the left side. Stopped with ease. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Hangs on to the puck. Some nothing in front. New York's got possession while undermanned.
Holmstrom's almost out of the box. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Unloads a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to...
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James. And
here we go. 2-on-1. Paints it over. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. Picked off in the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. A clean sheet of ice beckons and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance? Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. New York's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get 2 and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Sends it over to Barzal. The Islanders carried along the wall. Back to the blue line. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Senators continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Quick pass to Pulock. Blocked in traffic. Oh, this looks dangerous. Over the line. Dishes it off. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Slides it across. Quick feed down low. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Knocked away. Quick feed to Perron. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Slides the puck over. To his teammate. And he hangs on to the puck. Tries to the crease. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Omar.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Sneaks by the poke check. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Islanders win the draw here in the neutral zone. Here's a chance on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still lots of time left in the period. New York still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, and trying to gain a step. He's clear. There is it for the goal. Ottawa's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out flying, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. Here's a short pass to Pajot. On the backhand! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Olmark.
a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. The pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. New York's got a hold of the puck. Ottawa's got possession here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Greg. Moves it to Jensen. Rips it and rips it! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Ottawa's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck grabbed by Shabbat. Avoids the poke check. Feeds it over. Taking by Zetterlund. Slides by the check. From the top of the offensive zone here. New York's got the puck in their own end. Now he slides it up to Horvat. Poked away at center by Jensen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Hamonic's got it along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Halleck's getting called for tripping.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Moves the puck. Huge stop by Olmark. Dishes it off. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
New York's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. They go on the attack through center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Engvall. Slides it across to Mayfield. And now it's over to Pajot. And he keeps possession. One-timer! Dying seconds and he makes the save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. New York's got a little time left on this penalty to kill off, and they win the draw here to start the frame.
Halleck's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short.
Stop! Oh, he saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Taken along the wall by Batherson. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a pistol. And there's a hat trick and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
And he sidesteps the check there. Quick pass to Shabbat. He might have a step here. He's in. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Can't hang on after that hit. The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Perron. Lead pass ahead. And he takes the feed. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the way the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James.
game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Sanderson's got the puck in his own zone. Ottawa's playing it from the side. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Stop by the goaltender. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Cousins.
Ottawa's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of
He
the
scores! Off the defender and into the net! Ottawa's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And now it's grabbed by Clevin. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Penalty coming up here.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides it over with pace to Kachuk. Intercepted at center by Romanov. Tiptoes around the poke check. Quick feed to Engvall. Here's the pass. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Islanders don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Puck picked up by Pellick. New York's looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Can't generate opportunities on the power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
And a solid stop on the play there. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage. What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And here's the pass to Holmstrom. Takes that pass back at the point. Fantastic save!
Allmark's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And that's stolen by Duclair. Takes the puck in. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within 1. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
The Islanders have made this a 1-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
And that's stopped by Sorokin. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From behind his own net. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Kulak's got it on the offensive end. The Senators gain control of the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Slides the puck over to Pajot. New York's got it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Moves the puck along the half wall. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. And he dodges the poke check. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull right through the pasture chains. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Ottawa's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Sanderson. Plays the body into that play. Makes a move in front.